my personal perspective has really had an onus on staff retention. You know, I'm really interested in building the reputation of the RIBA and improving, you know, what the perception is. And one of the perceptions is that, you know, that there's a high staff turnover. And so I've been working so hard with the COO of the RIBA to, you know, to improve ways that we can get staff to stay at the RIBA, to make this their home, so that, you know, we want this to be an RIBA where people aspire to work there. You know, you wanna like work really hard to get that job, and then when you get that job, you know, you can build your career around it. So that's been one of like my main incentives when I've been working through my audit committee. And so now we're in July, and it's like the tenure for a council member is 3 years. So once that 3 years is over, you have to stand up again. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm standing to be re-elected so that I can continue this work, because I'm so passionate about, you know, this work and improving the RIBA. You know, I'm optimistic at heart, and you know, so I've gone in and I've been really optimistic, and then I've been really fortunate to actually be able to implement my sort of aspirations at, you know, at a historic level into those 3 years. And so now I want to drive that home. You know, I really want to use the next 3 years just to keep improving the RIBA, because, you know, this is the institute that we turn to. And although you might be registered at the Architects Registration Board, the ARB, most of the population, specifically in the UK, when they think of an architect, they think of RIBA, Chartered Architect. And, you know, so we need to improve the RIBA as an institute, and we need to, you know, empower our members through the institute. And I'm really keen to get that work done, and, you know, just keep pushing on the staff retention levels, on the investment programs, on the membership benefits, and, you know, also about the positioning of the RIBA on the political sphere, so that we can like have a powerful voice, and we can speak, you know, on behalf of architects and on behalf of the environment. So it's such a pleasure, and it's a privilege to be running, and, you know, I'm working so hard to get as many votes as possible.